morning and welcome back to another vlog. So, what was that? The vlog. So today I have a few things that I want to do and I thought it would be interesting for you to see how I do them, so I decided that it would be a good day to vlog. Definitely one of those things, I have to make a lot of jump rings, so I will show you how I do that. And I will be also sorting my packaging supplies, so I will also show you what I use for packing my orders currently. I have a separate video about this, which is still pretty much up to date, but I know I haven't mentioned in that video what sort of boxes I'm using, so this time I will share that with you too. Right, yeah, let's get going. That was a weird intro. I never have problems with the rest of the vlog and talking to the camera, but the intro always feels so awkward. Why is that? Why? Why? It's like I'm doing this for the first time. Every time it feels like it. So yeah. Recently I started air drying my hair without even brushing it, and I'm very happy with the quality of my hair. That's surprising. I always thought I have to brush it for it to be nice and soft and not damaged, but turns out if I just leave it like that completely, it's the best. Though I'm gonna have to cut it a little bit. I might try to do it myself. Yeah. This is what I'm using for filming. It's Canon Rebel T6S camera, and on here right now I have 10-18mm wide-angle lens, and sorry, if I move it you won't see it. And then here's Rode mic. Yeah, and that's actually very good. I really like this. I've never had different camera, a filming camera. This is like my first one, and I still use it, and I'm still very happy with it. And the tripod, I got a new one last year. I used to have like a very cheap one, but now I have this better one. It's K&F concept. Yeah, I will have it linked in the description box if you want to check it out. But yeah, this one's very good. I am very happy. Yeah, K&F concept. Tripod bought on Amazon. Lens bought on Amazon. Rode bought from like music shop in Glasgow, but you can get them on Amazon. And the camera, I think we bought them actually we bought it in the United States, and it was shipped to the United Kingdom because it was cheaper. But yeah, it was already like 4 years ago, I think 4 years ago. Yeah, so that's the gear I'm using for filming. Don't know if you're interested, but maybe someone is, so just wanted to show you. Okay. I will be answering your comments on YouTube now. I really love reading your comments. Not always I have time to get back to them as soon as possible, but I'm trying to read all of them as often as I can and respond as often as I can. So keep them coming. I was responding to an interesting comment right now, and I thought I could actually talk a little bit more about this. So the comment was under the unboxing video of my Foredom flex shaft, and the person said that they're just arrived and doesn't work, and to not buy this motor, that they've waited 2 months for garbage. And the person should get a real Foredom, which this one in my video isn't, because Foredom motor has blue sticker and not red. And that isn't true necessarily. So what matters is not the sticker, because my motor comes directly from Foredom. They sent it to me for the review, for the video. It was our collaboration. So obviously they are not gonna send me a fake, right? A counterfeit. So obviously it is a real product and it has a red sticker. So that proves that the sticker is not what you should be looking out for. What you should be looking for is where you buy the product. And ideally you should buy it directly from the manufacturer. So for example, with Pepe tools, you should buy them directly from them or their trusted stockist. And same with Foredom. So if you are not gonna buy directly from them, you can always check if Rio Grande has it, if Cookson Gold has it, and definitely avoid shopping on sites like eBay, for example. I know it's very tempting to buy cheaper product, but these products are pricey. They are very well made tools and they have their price. Anything cheaper than that should raise a red flag for you that it's probably not a real product, and it might work, but as you can see in the case of this person, it didn't work. It's a garbage. And especially with products like motors and things like that, it's very dangerous to buy a counterfeit product. Counterfeit? I don't know if that's correct pronunciation. Fake product, you know, because you're working with the speed, with a tool that rotates, that you might be cutting something with at a high speed. You know, it's very dangerous, and you should buy the product that's been tested and that's safe for you to use. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say, that it's not a sticker, it's where you buy the product. And I don't know where this person bought the product, but assuming from the wait time, they waited 2 months, I have a feeling that they bought it somewhere online, possibly Amazon or eBay, and it's a product that came from China. And they can be exactly the same. In the past, I was looking at Smith's little torch, and they look exactly the same. And it might be because they are stealing photos for their listings. So that's another thing you have to pay attention to. That's why the sticker will not tell you anything, because the photos that they use for their product listing could be stolen from the original website. So yeah, the only way to make sure that you're buying safe and original product is buying directly from the source. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to put out there. Anyway, going back to answering your questions now. Okay, I finished with the admin work and responding to messages and comments. Let me prepare everything for cutting jump rings now. I will start by making a coil. I'll show you everything. just realized that few clips didn't have the sound because my microphone suddenly decided not to record any. So it's hard to take it out, so I'm gonna still include it in the video. Sorry for that. Hopefully now everything will be okay. The thing is that once microphone stops recording, the camera will not pick it up because the microphone is still plugged in. So I'm just gonna have to check from time to time that it's recording. But yeah, technology. Can't rely on it. Anyway, I used my video to remind myself how to assemble the blade for cutting. I don't know why I took it apart the last time, probably for easy storage, because I have this like handy plastic bag and the blade actually really fits in here nicely, but not the whole thing. So I'm gonna have to try another way because I don't want to assemble and disassemble it every time. But yeah, I'm gonna put it on this bit for foredom. This works with foredom. It doesn't work with other rotary tools. I wouldn't recommend, sorry, wrong, that has to go first. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying with other ones, probably won't fit on them. And also, I don't know how safe that would be. So it's best to use it the way it was designed to be used. Okay, I have now attached it on here. I'm gonna use some Pepe lube to lubricate it. There we go. So it's safe to cut. And now I'm gonna have to align it properly. Oh, and I need Allen wrench. So let me align it. I'm gonna have to align it once again on using this bit because that's easiest, but this is just for now. Okay. And that's the easiest way to see that it is aligned perfectly. To put it on here and see that the blade is not touching any of the sides. Yeah, that's good. And then we can tighten the screws a bit. There we go. Everything's okay. My least favorite part is coming. Are you laughing at me?
Your least favorite part is coming.
Okay, I trimmed the sides. I'm gonna put it on here. And I'm gonna lubricate it a little bit. Okay, and now I'm going to mount it securely on here. Okay, nothing is moving. Yeah, and this is how I'm gonna do it. So I've placed the handle on top of it. I'm gonna hold it carefully here, guide it with my hand here, and once there's speed, I'm gonna move it towards myself. that's it. That's done. At least the first batch. There is a lot of tiny jump rings that I've cut within seconds, so I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna make some more, because like I told you, when I make them, I make a lot. I'm gonna check the sound. Yeah, got the sound. So because I didn't have the sound earlier, I'm just gonna share that quickly with you again. So I've used the smallest coil to make these jump rings. I would actually like to have even smaller one for my needs. So I have an old one like this that I've used in the past manually when I was cutting jump rings with my saw frame. But it's very small, so I would have to ask Pepe if I can use it with this machine. I don't think so. I don't think this one would be good. I think it's too small, too tiny. But still, it's not gonna hurt to ask. So yeah, I'm gonna check. But yeah, this one is very good. And I used it with 70 millimeters wire. So I've used it before and it was perfect. So I'm using it again now. So I have this big bag of jump rings now, but they are very soft at the moment. And obviously they're dirty from the grease. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them into my tumbler with a little bit of washing liquid, so they'll get cleaned, and also it will work harden them. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do now. So now I wanted to show you what I currently use for packaging. I've got everything on here and I'm gonna show you what I use as packaging materials. So not much has changed actually. I wouldn't say anything has changed really. So you can check out my previous videos about packaging orders. But yeah, I thought maybe I could discuss it a little bit more and definitely share where I get the boxes from and what are the sizes. Right. So this is the box, outer box that I'm using for shipping. This is a large letter box. I order it on Amazon. I'm sure you can find it anywhere else when you're looking for large letter boxes. Here are the dimensions of this box. And yeah, I found it really good. It definitely cut the cost of the shipping because it's a large letter, and I want to ship my orders always tracked and signed, especially when they're going abroad. So when I ship internationally, so that's this way I can ship it tracked and signed, and I know that the order is safe while it's traveling across the world pretty much. So yeah, these are the boxes that I am using, and For jewelry, actually I just ran out of my jewelry boxes, but these are the ones I am using, and I ordered them at Westpac. I'm not exactly sure where they are based right now, but they're definitely based in Europe, and they ship internationally. It's not super cheap. I think shipping to United Kingdom is £10, but I would say it's still pretty good price. And when I compared the prices with other companies, I think this one is still very reasonable, especially that they print your logo on the boxes for free. So you're not paying anything extra for it. And I really like the quality and the finish. And the boxes that I buy are very like small ones, so they fit in this large letter size. And sometimes I will use inside tissue paper, which is good. I'm not really happy with this one, although it looks nice and gold, but first of all, it's so wrinkled, and second of all, it's just nice on one side and it's not nice on the other. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just use it completely, and then I will look for different paper at something better quality. So what I prefer to use are these little bags, which are very nice, and they have this like gold print on them. Yeah, very nice quality paper. It's like a craft paper. So inside I already have my like little card with care instructions and some information and thank you note. Although yeah, I just want to use these ones completely because I've ordered them and I don't like to waste things, but I am going to have to make new ones, updated ones. This one has my old Instagram handle on it, so yeah. But I decided not to stress myself too much over this. I think it's not a big issue, so rather than just throw it away and waste it and yeah, I'll lose money, I decided to use it completely. But with my business cards, with which I had the same problem, I've changed my email, I've changed my Instagram, I actually use my new website now, so almost all of the details at the back were outdated, and I still have one extra box of my business cards, which are very nice. I'm very happy with them, so I wouldn't want to throw them away again. So I actually printed new details at the back, and I just stuck it on here, and it's not perfect, but I would say it works perfectly fine. So yeah, I put my card and this thank you note inside of a bag like this. And then depending on what kind of order it is, what kind of jewelry and the price point, I will add some extra bits and bobs in there. So here are the things that I'm using. I have these little pouches that I will print with different stamps. So I have a nice mandala stamp, I have this with love stamp, and I have this gold pigment ink pad, which is very nice. So I am printing these with this ink pad. And I really like to do that. It's very relaxing to do. Then I've been trying to find the best polishing cloths to add to orders, and I've been making these like tiny ones myself, because this is still a decent amount of polishing cloth, but this is a top quality one. So I couldn't add the whole one to each order because that would be way too expensive, and they are also pretty large. I couldn't find the small ones. If you know where I can find them, please leave them in the description box below. But yeah, I've been adding these smaller ones and I really like that. And then I have washi tape or like stickers to add. I'm going to have better stickers in the near future, so I will definitely add those to the order as a freebie and also on top of the envelope to close it. And yeah, more freebies are like organic teas, which I really love. This is like one of my favorite teas. Actually, this one, it's an raspberry leaf. I really like to mix it together with Earl Grey tea. I just think it tastes amazing. So that's what I really like to add to the order. Or like scented candle. With the bigger orders now, I also like to add these like little berry and white chocolate mix. I just found it in my local shop and I thought it was very cute, and it also fits perfectly in the size of large letter, so I just really like to add it. And with more expensive orders, I also like to add ring sizers, like bits and bobs like that. I'm still developing what I would like to add to orders, so it's work in progress for sure, but for now I think that works pretty well. And then I have a little string that I will use to wrap the whole thing when I'm putting it in the outer box. So yeah, I hope that was interesting to see. Now I think I'm gonna go and print some more of these little things, because it's always good to have it pre-made earlier. Otherwise packing takes so long because there's all these like bits and bobs to do. I've been also folding the boxes recently when I have time, and then adding onto the custom stickers on them, because I have to write my address on it and like sign it. So yeah, there's quite a lot of things to do with orders, so I'm trying to find the best system so it's still exciting for me to do, but also doesn't take too much time. Right, yeah, so I'm gonna go and print these for now. By the way, this is something that arrived the other day in the post, and I am so excited to show you and unwrap it together with you. This is from Karolien from Cornelia Jewelry, because she also sells beautiful prints and tops online. and like tote bags, things like that, with her own designs, hers and her husband's. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what's inside of here. Let's take a look. So there's a bunch of cards with beautiful prints on them, which I'm very happy about because I want to decorate my wall in the workshop area, so that will be perfect to put up on the wall. And then here, ooh, there's more of hand-printed cards. These are all their designs. So lovely. Yeah, these are all really great. And the main thing is a card, thank you. Ta-da! This is a top with stork, as you can see, and I absolutely love this design. Oh wow, the fabric is really nice and it smells really nice. Is it silly? Yeah, I really love it. Okay, I'm gonna go and try it on. Okay, ooh, oh, I like it. This is lovely. I love it. It's a unisex fit, and this is size small. I wanted to have something a little bit roomy. I think I got the last one though, but they have different designs on their website, and I just really like this like old school classic design with these like dark red sleeves and this bright middle part, and I just really love the stork. Right, I think this is all for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope I will see you in the next one. If you have any suggestions, as always, leave them in the comments below, and make sure you check out the description box under the video, where I always link extra stuff, like extra resources and other videos that might be interesting for you. So yeah, if you're interested to find out more, make sure you check it out and subscribe and like this video, and take care. I will see you again. Bye.
The dust of Mars and the taste of loss.